What up, fam? Manly Brandon, and yeah, back here in the garage. Sounds like I'm under attack. Yesterday was my kid's birthday party, and he had a friend stay over, and they're currently outside playing basketball. It's a little windy, a little crappy outside. My car, unfortunately, the wheel bearing went out. I took it over to get looked at, and me and my uncle tried to take it apart, and it is seized up. The hub will not come off, and so right now I'm SOL. So I ordered some parts, and they'll be here sometime. I don't know when I'm going to find time to actually work on it, because usually I work on Sundays, but next Sunday is Easter, and it's a really big holiday for my family. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll be utilizing a loaner car in the meantime. Once the weather gets nice and my kid's out of school, I'll be able to ride the moped or the motorcycle into town. But right now, no can do. So that's a sad scene. But yeah, other than that, I got a new podcasting venture coming up. It's going to be outside of the MostHated LiveStream podcasting purview. I will probably still post some of it or on this channel, but we will also have our own channel. I don't want to say too much yet, but it's me and three of my friends who are nerds about several different things. We're like older school nerds. Like we're all very close to or in our 40s. So we got a little bit of a different viewpoint on things, but we're still all like mentally 12 years old. So good work. But yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm doing some artwork for it, and we're going to probably do our first live stream or a recording session on the NFL draft. But we're not only going to discuss sports, we're going to discuss all things nerdy, because yes, sports are incredibly nerdy, especially if you're a spectator. Fantasy football is just Dungeons and Dragons for jocks. And yeah, so that's what we got. That's what we're going into. So I got that coming up. Working on a couple other things. I got so much stuff going on, but it's almost summertime. So we're going to be back to the boxing. Actually, I did boxing last week, and the gloves burned my hands. My wraps, I guess I didn't have them wrapped tight enough or too tight or whatever, and the rubbing from punching. Like I usually box 15 3-minute rounds with a minute in between, so an hour. And by the half hour in, my hands are so numb, which is probably not good. I'm not going to say it's good. It's probably not good. But they're so owie, they're numb that I can't feel it. So when I took my gloves off and there was like a lot of blood in there, I was like, oh, great. That's really cool. It's not really cool. But yeah, yesterday we played, yeah, you can hear stuff hitting my house. It's because I mounted the basketball hoop on the garage instead of next to the garage. So that's what that's my struggle. That's what I got to deal with. Is what it is. Yeah, so I guess without further ado, I'm not really going to do a physique reveal, but I am getting out of the jacket because I don't feel I need it. You know, I'm coming up. I'm pretty happy coming up. I haven't worked out yet. I did make some weight modifications so I can do some overhead tricep extensions. See, my arms just look so small. Like in real life, they're not that small, but on video, they're not big. I ain't gonna lie to you and say they're big. Oh yeah, I got Mr. Bandages. I'm like Doug from all my various infections. Yeah, that one's really disturbing because it's kind of poofed up. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, but yeah, I got some grossness here on the shoulder. Trying to heal it out. We'll be all right. I don't feel sick or anything, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I got the new tricep extension, the overhead. I put a bunch of weight down on one, and I've been doing a lot of research on some training methods, and I've been looking at Mike Mentzer, and I want to like kind of do like an experiment with this, where he does the heavy duty training, where you like just go balls to the wall when you train, and then you like space out your training quite a bit, like 3 or 4 days, and just to see. And if it works, it would be amazing because that would mean I have to have dedicate less time to that, to training, and more time to other things. But it just seems too good to be true to me personally. But it worked for him, so it could maybe I can see some results, or at least marginal improvement over time. We are entering the summer season, so the cut is on, or it will be soon. It's hard to get through a birthday party without eating a little bit of cake. And then, actually, I did really good all day yesterday until after the party. And we had like some mashed potatoes and chicken left, and I was just like, psh, serve it up, dog. And I ate way too much mashed potatoes, which are loaded with butter and butter and butter and butter. So I ate way too much butter. Basically, I ate butter. I don't know how many more times I can say butter, but I ate a lot of butter. And so that's not very, that's super calorie dense. And I was under my calories. I've been under my calories. It's just not as much as I'd want to be. And I didn't really, I did a ton of steps, but not nearly enough to counteract the butter. So yeah, I need to get out. I need to get a workout in today. Something kind of work the arms a little bit. Trying this heavy duty, high intensity workout style from Mike Menser, and we're gonna see if it works. And I'll track my results and see if I like it better or worse than the stuff I had been doing. But after today, like the disappointment of not being able to fix my wheel bearing and the added expenditure of having to buy new parts on top of that, it just kind of sapped away my will to want to really do anything. So I figured I'd get in front of the camera and talk to you guys for a bit and kind of vent, even though it's like one way. I'd love it if you guys commented back, said some stuff, let me know how your day's going, let me know if you have any experience with any of this stuff. But if not, it is cool. I'm going to still keep putting this out into the world, and I'm going to still work on growing our new podcast platform. Now that I've touched this, my arm is incredibly itchy, and that sucks. I don't like that. That needs to stop. Itchy no more, please. But yeah, so I mean, like I said, my arm's not small. It's just not as big as I'd want it to be. I mean, I'm not pumped or anything right now. But I got some good definition there on the arm. It could be a lot bigger, but it's bigger than it's ever been for me. So I dig that. So just remember, I used to be real big, and now I'm back down. I'm gonna hit that 200 and shredded. That's my plan. 200 pounds and shredded. I think that's very, very incredibly doable. Like, I don't see there should be no issue with that whatsoever. So that's the goal, and if you stick with me, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. So, but yeah, new stuff going on. Lots of new stuff. As always, I put too much on my plate, and that's why I got so big in the first place, and it's why I'm like super behind on everything right now. But I just love, like, my issue is I love starting projects because I have such burning passion right at the very beginning. But then as they go on, I'm just like, bruh, I have to keep doing this. It just doesn't just happen. And especially if you don't see any real success from it. But I read an interesting quote the other day. And it was, if you don't get success overnight, then try during the day. You know, so like, and I know that means like people who like expect to like wake up the next day after they start their diet and lose 20 pounds. And, you know, and that's not how it works. But I think it could apply to a lot of facets in life. Like, you got to grind everything. Nothing just happens. You got to put effort in. Well, it does for some people. I can't say it's impossible. But for most of us, it just doesn't just happen. You have to put in the effort. You have to try. And then you get to reap those rewards later through your hard work. And that's what it means. Like, during the day, you got to bust that ass because it's not going to happen for you overnight. Like, it's gonna show up in the daytime when you're actually putting in the work. So put in the work, and it should pay off. My friend Tony, who I helped with his diet and exercise program, he's come a long way. Like, I feel really good. So that personal training license is still on the table for me. Something I definitely want to do. I'm real passionate about it. Like, I thought that desire would go away, like a lot of stuff. But I just really love it. I love talking with people, bouncing ideas off of people, learning stuff. I'm like a student of the game. I want to get to be, like I said, I want to have an aesthetic, athletic, fighter type physique. That's all I want. I don't want to be super big, super jacked. I want to be like, you know, where you can tell, hey, that guy definitely works out. But that's as far as it needs to go. I don't need to be huge. I don't want to be huge. I think that's just not what I've been into. Like, I like athletic types. And right now, like, it sucks because I guess I'm not really going to do a physique reveal, but I'm just like I'm a big guy. I got a big burly chest and a thick back and stuff like that. But my dream physique was like Daredevil, and he's really lithe and small and ninja-y. But I'm too big for that now. Like, I can't be that anymore. I'm just, my chest is. I got too much chest. Like that boat has sailed. But Daredevil's still my guy, so I'm still always gonna train like that to try to attain that. But I'm just too big. I'm just built too broadly. Genetics. It is what it is, and it sucks too because I don't really train chest a lot. I train back, shoulders, and arms, but like all that is accessory to chest. And my chest has grown like 8 inches since I started. Like, it's even bigger now than it was when I was overweight, when I had fatty tatties, like, flopping there. Now it's even bigger, but it's like a solid, muscly chest. It just doesn't look aesthetic. It's gross. It's a love-hate thing. I like how I look with clothes on, which is fine, because I don't get naked in front of, like, anybody, so it's what it is. So I like that, and then just like the overall thing, how I feel. Like, I was playing basketball yesterday with the kids, and I won. Boom. Defended the dojo's honor. And I'm looking forward to playing more basketball with my kid. He seems to like it. And I think if I can get him out there, it'll be a motivator. Because I used to love basketball even when I was big, because I just love being out there, doing a little bit of running, getting the sweat going, and stuff like that. Like, I always liked it, so you just got to find the little things that you like, stuff that you can incorporate into your life that are not a detriment to you. That's really like the best advice I can give. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? But yeah, I'll move the car here in a minute. But yeah, that's basically what I got going on. Not really much else to say. Like, this is another short one. Getting ready. Oh, special guest, Dirt Bike. What's up, buddy?
I didn't hear you say this, Rob.
Oh, hey, while you're out here, you want to do a trial?
Sure.
All right, we're doing a trial. What's that? Birthday card?
Birthday card from Michael.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. His mom drop it off?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. He gave you lots of, whatever. Bring some in. I found, hey, if you don't want to do one of the chocolates from that thing today, there's a whole bunch of other stuff in there. But in particular, today when I went to Circle K, I found peanut butter and jelly M&Ms.
Okay, hold up.
So I figured that one might tickle your fancy, because that's a weird one. So yeah, I guess we got a special trial in the midst of this, like last time, so we can focus more on this. But yeah, this is a better camera setup for the trials. It's just easier to upload from my phone. I don't know. I got to figure out something because it is what it is. But did you see him out there?
Yeah, I found him.
Okay.
I'm working on it later. We're stuck at him.
Well, we'll work on it, man. You got the hoop up, you know.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Just remember, with the layup, you go off the opposite foot. So if you're laying up with your left hand, you jump off your right. You lay up with your right, you jump off your left. That's the footwork for it.
One of my special guests too.
All right, but anyway, Manly Brandon.
And DJ.
Yeah, there he is. All right. And today we got something I found today that sounds like it could be okay. I'm not a huge jelly guy. I like jam. Cause I'm not like, maybe I do like jelly because I love grapes now. Like, I used to not really like grapes or raisins, but I can do them both now. So maybe I'll like this. But we got peanut butter and jelly Om Noms. Mm-hmm. Peanut butter and jelly, artificial flavor, not real jelly.
Oh yeah, no good.
So, I mean, they look like normal Om Noms, and they even smell like normal Om Noms. So, I'm gonna get a couple. Oh, somehow I pulled out all reds. Poured out all reds for me, but they're not all red.
Any of the other colors?
Huh? No. They're all the same flavor. It's M&M's. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like a very subtle jelly flavor.
Yeah.
Like at the end, you get it a lot.
Uh-oh, I grabbed everything.
So these are M&Ms.
Yeah.
And M&Ms are good. I love M&Ms. So they're automatically going to get a high rating. And the aftertaste of the jelly is something. But it's just not strong enough jelly flavor for me to like be like... I mean, like I said, on this show, I would rather either be something amazing or absolutely horrible.
Agreed.
If you get something in the middle, it's like, why? What's the point? You know, like you could have just left it how it was. But with these, I'm going to go 7.5.
Yeah.
Like if it would have been a more extreme jelly situation, like this looks like it should be, like that's yellow, and you can see it's like kind of purpley. Let's see, hold on.
Oh, because it's a tiny bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Like that much.
Like barely any.
Oh, my hand was off.
There's peanut butter in there for sure, and I like peanut butter a lot, so yeah, 7.5 just feels right.
I want more bad stuff.
Well, we have plenty out there. Yeah.
You know the carrot cake thing I saw, and I really
Yes, because I know you like carrot cake,
Yeah.
so that's the only reason I picked it up. I know you like carrot cake. So yeah, I mean it was kind of a letdown, but hey, they're M&Ms, so you got M&Ms now. Yeah, 7.5, and we'll bring you more. I said, got big things coming, so hopefully you guys stay tuned for all that. And until next time, y'all have a good one, and let's let the music play us out.
Fire, endless pain. Crumble the weak, truth insane. Darkness unleashed, fierce rain.